Howdy folks, it's Harrison with Mainely Acres Farms. Thank you for tuning in with us today. Let's see what we have going on the craft table this afternoon. Alrighty, so this is the last project that I wanted to show you guys that I've been working on this week, and this is another skirt that I made for my wife, and I thought you guys might be interested in it because I actually did a whole bunch of new things with this one. I created a custom waistband, if you will, out of the old school handkerchiefs. So you guys may have seen one of my last sewing videos. I was actually working on putting those handkerchiefs together. Because I didn't buy these all pre-made. I was sewing the hems on them and putting them together so that way I can make the waistband. So let me get over here and show you some details. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, the waistband here, you have 1, 2, and this is just a half of a handkerchief. As you guys can see, it's just single there. The ones on the side are a full handkerchief, so you have the two pieces that are folded. And I'll kind of hold it up here so you guys can see what it looks like on the front there. And also in the back. Now I did do some gathering in the back of this skirt here and did some pleats in the back. And that just kind of makes it a bit fuller in the back, and it also hides the seam that you'll have in the back as well. So if I kind of pull these hems apart, pull these pleats apart, you guys can see where that hem was. So it starts from up here and goes down. And when I'm making skirts, I usually try to only have one hem in them. And if I do, I usually like to have it in the back so it's really not noticeable. And I went ahead and sewed this skirt all the way down so that way it didn't have a split. But it really didn't need the split because I did so much pleating here in the back, so everything just kind of comes together. So I'll lift it up and just kind of show you guys that that seam gets hidden real well. And it has a nice fullness to it. Now the handkerchiefs that I used to make the waistband, like I said, I hemmed them because they weren't pre-bought, but if you were to pre-buy these, all you would do is you would just fold them in half on the diagonal slant and attach them in the back and also in the front to make your waistband. And then I'll lift this little flap up and you guys can see where I connected the two sides, because that's basically what it is. These two handkerchiefs on the side is what really made up this waistband. And then this extra half of a handkerchief I put on there just to cover up where the drawstrings are going to come out and be tied. So once she ties these drawstrings here, puts a little knot in there, she can cover it over with this upper one. So now you won't ever see that there was a drawstring on here. And another cool thing, a buddy of ours, Blessed Farms, if you're not subscribed to them, please go check them out. But he just put out a video recently of uses for paracord, and I thought that that was really cool on the timing of that video, because that's exactly what I used for the drawstring, was some paracord. Now I left this all complete. I didn't end up taking the strands in the middle out, which probably would have been a smarter idea because it would allow the knot to be tied a bit easier. But I just left it whole, used a lighter and torched the ends there so that they wouldn't fray. But yeah, I just used a simple paracord for the drawstring, and so that way she can tighten it or loosen it. So I thought I would share that with you guys. Hopefully that gave you some ideas. I thought that this was really cute with the bandanas. I'll show you some pictures my wife modeled for me, and I took some pictures, so I'll run those up and show you how it looks on somebody. Alrighty. hopefully you guys got some new tips and crafting ideas. As always, like, subscribe, and if you thought this video was helpful, please share it across your social media. Take care and spend time with that family.